Today I'm going to discuss about the topic multiprogramming in operating system. So the name itself indicates that multiprogramming is the multiple programs that can going to be run at the same time. So here we can represent in the two different diagrams to tell about how the multiprogramming concept that can existence in the operating system. So before we are going on to these two figures, let me see that one of the most important aspect of the operating system, it is the ability to the multi-programming. So here the first diagram indicates the job pool and the second diagram indicates the memory layout of the multi-programming. So in the first figure, it can contains of the multiple jobs. So here this job pool, it acts as a secondary memory. So the multiple job that can be presented in the secondary memory that can be loaded into the main memory only for the execution. So whenever it is required for the program needs to be executed, then it can be loaded into the main memory. So the second diagram indicates that it can consisting of the operating system, the jobs that can be loaded from the secondary memory into the main memory. So here the operating system, it plays an important role for transferring the jobs from the secondary memory to the main memory. So once the job 1, the program 1 execution is completed, then it can be removed from the main memory. So then that particular space what is available as a free, that can be given for the other programs which is already present and also which is eagerly waiting for the in the ready queue. So here the main thing, the multi-programming in the operating system, that is the multiple programs can going to be run at the same time. So here the multi-programming, it will going to increases the CPU utilization by organizing the jobs so that here the CPU can always has one to execute. So the main aspect is, so we should not keep the CPU in the idle state. Okay. So to cancel that CPU sitting in the idle state. So here we are using the concept of multi-programming. So it is nothing but the CPU is always busy in working or in helping with the execution of the multiple program. So that is what the main advantage we are going to see here. Okay. So only the lost point. So in the multi-programming is nothing but the multiple jobs that can be which is resides in the secondary memory that can be loaded into the main memory for the execution. So and the one thing, we should not keep the CPU in the idle state. So it should be always in the case of the busy state. So that is what the multi-programming concept. Thank you for all.